Hey guys, welcome to Holding the Ball. Hope you guys have had a good day. Hope you guys have had a safe one, and things have gone to plan, and things are cool, and things are cruisy. So yeah, good to see you guys. And again, don't forget to subscribe, and please comment as well. This is an old channel. I deleted everything I had a few years ago, but I'm sort of wanting to make a comeback again, mainly Warriors related, but I'm going to be focusing as well general NRL news, plus the CRL, which is the California Rugby League, as well as the NARL, which is the North American Rugby League, and giving you my tips, opinions, and analysis again with all those sort of those three different league codes. So yeah, but before we start, let's again, please remember to subscribe. We'll definitely appreciate it. Engagement of any kind is pretty cool. So again, thank you for watching. Let's get straight into it. So first things first, with the Warriors, we got Mr. Turner, Paul Turner, who has indicated that he wants to leave at the end of the year to join the Gold Coast Titans. Very sad news. I guess some people may say it was expected. Some people are shocked. I didn't see it coming, only because I thought a guy his age would probably be very keen to see what the Warriors had going for him. But I guess at the same time, knowing that he was behind a few players, right? Sean O'Sullivan, Chanel Harris-Tavita, Cody Nikarima, who just recently, signed his exercise his option, his 1 year option, as well as the awesome, amazing Reece Walsh, or as I like to call Walshy Baby. So it's just one of those things where business, right? Business first. And hey, good on him. He's probably at the age where he wants to really try and solidify himself in the squad and actually play more games, and you can't really blame that. We'll see what happens in regards to his tenure here, his remaining, sort of months before the season's over. He may or may not get more games, just depends. We'll see. But either way, he's been great. It's just unfortunate it's happened, but hey, that's just the way it goes. Let's see what happens next. Second piece of news as well is actually one where it is very, gritty, considering the way society has dealt with it in a good way, and the way that society seems to be breaking the barriers that this used to have. There's the sort of issue had a hold on us. But David Fusitu'a, also known as the Fus, or one of our prime wingers, back in, going back a few years ago, has it's been recently confirmed by the media that he's been going through a very tough time mentally, some personal issues. Again, I don't wish any harm on any players mentally, physically, or anything like that. So it's actually really good that the news has broke out. So, we understand where he's at. It does also bring greater context to what I think anyway, was a reason as to why he performed the way he did on the field. As fans, we always, want our players to perform the best so they can. We always want to push for them to do this, to do that, and we sometimes forget that at face value, that and again, it's probably no one's fault, but at face value, we forget that they are humans too, right? So again, Fusitu'a, wishing you all the best, and I'm sure the Warriors will take good care of him. Again, mental health issues, please, people looking at this, don't be scared to go and tell someone, talk to someone about it. Talk to the boys, talk to your mates, say, don't be scared, don't be shy. It's something that I am a strong advocate for myself personally. So please go and just, talk to a mate. But in this circumstance, I just hope that the boys will get around him and the Warriors support him in this trying and testing time. Again, there Fusitu'a, all the best to you, mate, and I hope you come around the end a better person. Sweet. So also as well, as you guys know, it was Teamless Tuesday, and so the Warriors as well, we actually had virtually an unchanged lineup, bar Ben Murdoch-Masila, who is out for us due to last week's game against Tamarolo, against the Cowboys, which Jason Tamarolo, incidentally, I believe, elbowed him in the face. It wasn't. I don't believe Tamarolo was the type of player to do that. Even when people get aggressive at him, I've seen him play. He's not the one to sort of charge up, every now and then, but he's not that type. So incidental stuff that happens, it's part of the protocol, right? So we'll miss him, But yeah, he's Murdoch Masila's out for, I'll probably guess, one or two games maybe. But so we have Eliesa Katoa, who actually slips in, which is good, because it's ironic enough, but the last time he played for us was against Manly. So this is the sort of revenge game, if you will, right? Because that Manly game was the one where Brownie dropped him. Yeah, that was it. He didn't play for us a few more weeks and has come right now. So, you know, it's funny how things sometimes swing full circle, but there you go. So we have Eliesa Katoa ready, and I hope he is ready to rip and tear. We have RTS, you know, we've got the same lineup from last week. Gossi, we've got Berry, Pompey, Berry, we have Walsh, Nikarima. Just a strong lineup, what I consider strong, again, considering the injuries and all. Bonus as well is CHT and Ewan Aitken have been named in the squad in the reserves. So we'll see what happens, eh? Brownie could potentially pull a maneuver, but I don't think so, only because from what I've read as well from the NRL physio, as well as just mainly NRL physio and probably the other media stuff like NRL, the sort of I guess info on the injuries was it'll be a prolonged one, be long. So if UNA and CHT did come back, I'd be extremely surprised. But hey, it's good just to see their name on the list. Makes the team look strong. It makes us as fans feel good. So yeah, that's what we have. It's unchanged lineup against Manly, who are going to be, I think they're celebrating the 2011 grand final. Painful. I don't even want to think about that grand final loss. But all their boys will be there as a reunion for the time they won. And Tommy Trbojevic, he's got his 100. Yeah, Tom Trbojevic has his 100th game. So these guys are going to be full on ready to attack us, right? I mean, the bookies already have us losing. I think $2 something to $1 something. Yeah, that's it, right? That's the reality. That's what we're facing. Really, the key points for us again. I think personally, if we play the unstructured footy, right, going back to the old school Warriors footy, we have a chance. I feel like against a Manly team, we've always got to remember that in the first 4 games anyway, they were the second worst team in the NRL history, right? So we've got to remember, I suppose there are dents in their armor that we can sort of look to take advantage of. Again, we're not perfect ourselves, right? But I think for us, it'll be good to sort of play added footy, just see what happens and sort of create a bit of, random play, right? Warriors footy is what I like to call it. They've got some really strong players, subs playing for them, right? Fastest guy, I think, the NRL. Jake Trbojevic, you can forget. You got the halves there. Foreign and Daly Cherry Evans, 10 years later, right? They're back at it again against us. Amazing. And then you've got, I believe, Zach Sadler for the Manly team, who's actually making his debut. So congrats, Zach. And again, look, it's a tough game for us. It's going to be a tester. It's one of the games where, as a Warriors fan, if I'm being very purely objective, it's probably a game we don't win, right? That's just the reality. But I'm hoping to be proven wrong, especially, again, with some potential returns. We'll see what happens, but that's just sort of the way it's looking now for us. So all good Warriors. See what happens, eh? Looking forward to that game. Very much looking forward to seeing how we play out Nikarima and Walsh and RTS. And again, just seeing how we are defensively. Again, it's going to be very scary because they're probably going to be attacking the left edge side, or the right side, sorry, I believe it was. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but a tight game. I'll be doing my tips and predictions tomorrow, but yeah, as for the Warriors, well, tight game, so we'll see what happens. Anything can happen, but I definitely believe personally that our best way to win is to play unstructured footy, and we'll see where we go from there. So that's it for the Warriors news. And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm just going to quickly touch on the NARL and the CRL. So the NARL is a North American Rugby League, a competition that will be beginning, I believe, on June 29th. That is going to consist of 14 teams from North America, two of which are from Canada. So you've got teams from the West and the East Conference, as well as the 2 Canadian teams. So again, they are going to be commencing the NARL very soon, and I'm looking forward to it. I've yet to actually pick a team. Who have you got? You know, there's a few of them. You can go look at it. I believe they got Facebook page, they got Twitter. So have a look and see what you guys think. I think it would be cool actually to hopefully watch this grow. It is going to be sort of, I guess, a bit of a journey. We're all going to be going for a journey through this new promotion, right? This new league coming up. But I think the league being very successful is actually very integral to the growth of rugby league. So all you Kiwis and Australian Aussies who are keen on this expansion, this new league, please get on board and have a watch, eh? So I think it'll be fun as for all of us. So yeah, get on to it. And more details of that coming as the weeks go by. And I'll definitely be making sure that, yeah, it'll be in there. Last but not least, we've got the CRL. That's the Californian Rugby League. And again, they're just a little venture that's based in California. They've got 6 teams from San Francisco down to Sacramento. And it's great. You can actually watch this stuff on YouTube as well. It's really fun, brutal stuff, right? Like you can tell they're definitely growing there. But anyway, I'll probably have a separate video for both those leagues. But that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget, hold the ball.